आपको मेरी स्किन पे टेक्सचर, एक्ने मार्क्स सब दिखेंगे, and that is exactly what I want my page to be like. You guys don't like watching it. Very good for like dark spots, hyperpigmentation. You can see all the oiliness is like gone. No Indian look is complete without a kajal. It just gives you like a filtered effect. One of the best concealers we have in the market. Can you see how beautifully it's separating my lashes? Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be creating this gorgeous makeup look which is under a budget. Like all of these products are under rupees 500, 600, not more than that. Everything is affordable. I got so many requests कि आप लोगों को चाहिए था कि मैं ऐसा कोई makeup video बनाऊं जहाँ पे all of these products that I use are affordable. So I try to keep it very simple. Makeup like foundation, concealer, kajal, liner. Gave you a lot of tips, tricks, how can you make your makeup long lasting during the festive season. I know you're going to love this video because the makeup has turned out so beautiful. You can see it for yourself. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and without any further ado, let's just jump right into the video. I have all the makeup here. I have not kept it here, but I have washed my face. So let's just start with skin prep first. I'm using this as my base serum. It's like nice, a little creamy, milky. That's what it's called. But I feel thode if your skincare is a little important, आप जब भी अपना makeup करो, because especially अगर आप दिवाली के लिए या कोई भी festive times के लिए, whenever you're going to go out, it's going to really stay put if your skincare is fine as fuck. Like I really believe in that because जब भी आपका skincare अच्छे से नहीं किया जाता है, your makeup just basically breaks out. You will start seeing creases on your face. You will start seeing it separate from around your lips that you don't want. This has niacinamide, this has tranexamic acid, and also it's very good for like dark spots, hyperpigmentation. That's exactly what I'm suffering right now, so I'm going to stick to this for some time. Even if your skincare becomes a little chip after you've applied it, it's completely okay because it's better for your makeup to sit on it rather than it being too dry. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just how I do my skincare every time I have to do my makeup. For moisturizer, I'm using the OG Pond's Super Light Gel, one of my absolute favorite moisturizers. Jabhi bhi I don't know what my skin requires or if my skin just needs like that hydration, I always go back to this. This is, the first time in my life that I've done like nails this dark. I've never done such dark nails because मैं हमेशा nude French nails ही करती हूँ. But this time I was like, I have to, every time my nail artist would come, I would tell her that please ये shade लेके आना. And every time she would come, I would not let her put it. And I would be like, please आप jelly pink nails ही कर दो. And this was the first time. Then she's like, today you have to do it. And I told her, don't get any backup options. So I can't even like back off in the end. And then I was like, yay! And I got so many compliments because I think people are just not used to me doing like a dark color, but I think it looks really nice. Moving on to sunscreen, do not miss out on your sunscreen. I really like this one from Aqualogica. I think Aqualogica makes some amazing sunscreens, very lightweight. I think I like all of their sunscreens, not just one. It just melts into your skin. SPF 50, PA+++, UVA, UVB protection. I honestly love festivals. Like I think I am that person who loves to bring people together whenever we have any festivals going on. And that's just like not one festival, all festivals. चाहे वो गणपति हो, चाहे वो नवरात्रि हो, चाहे वो दिवाली हो, whatever festival, even Holi हो. I'm that person who will, make the plan, be like, ये यहाँ हो रहा है, let's just go यहाँ साथ में. Because I love just celebrating that emotion of even like doing an aarti together. I love when everyone does it together. Now that you can see my skin is pretty prepped, you can see that it is looking very like plump, nice. I really like it. For my base, I'm going very simple, very lightweight, hydrating, but full coverage. बिकॉज आई थिंक सबसे ज़्यादा लोगों को अपने फेस पे कुछ मार्क्स, कुछ एक्ने मार्क्स कुछ देखना नहीं पसंद है. एंड एज यू कैन सी मेरे फेस पे तो बहुत ज़्यादा एक्ने और एक्ने मार्क्स है. कंप्लीटली फाइन. आई हैव प्रोडक्ट्स that are definitely going to help you. My skincare is fully done. To prime, I'm using the Maybelline's Fit Me Primer. इसके अंदर एक ड्यूई और मैट दोनों वेरिएंट आते हैं. I'm using the matte because currently I feel like that's what my skin needs. This just keeps your foundation on for a really really long time. You can see all the oiliness is like gone. You can just put it जहाँ पे भी आपको लग रहा है आपको open pores ज़्यादा है, आपको ज़्यादा एक flawless base की ज़रूरत है, आप वहाँ पे इसको लगा सकते हो. Otherwise you don't need to put it like all across your face. My makeup usually separates from here, so I'm keeping it there and also here. Then I'm going in with my foundation, which is the Fit Me foundation. I keep on fluctuating between the shades 125 and 128. Right now, I think I should go with 125 because this foundation थोड़ा सा oxidize होता है. Oxidize मतलब थोड़ा अपना color change करता है क्योंकि it comes down to its natural color. Like जो उसका actual color है वो थोड़े time के बाद आता है. And I am very red. Like मेरा undertone बहुत ही न्यूट्रल है तो थोड़ा रेडनेस भी है बट बहुत वार्मथ भी है फेस पे. सो आई हैव टू पिक माई फाउंडेशन अकॉर्डिंगली. यूजुअली आई गो इन विद 128 बट राइट नाउ आई एम गोइंग इन 125. रियली लाइक दिस ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर. इट्स फ्रॉम अ कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स ब्रांड कॉल्ड वेरीफाइड. आई डोंट नो अगर आपने वो ब्रांड के बारे में सुना है बट ये एक्चुअल में काफी अच्छा ब्रांड है. वेरी गुड प्रोडक्ट्स. ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर्स मेरे लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. लाइक द ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर हैज टू बी वेरी सॉफ्ट. It has to really, not soak in a lot of product, and it also has to give me like good amount of coverage. Like थोड़े से product के अंदर काफी coverage मिलना चाहिए. That is what I aim for whenever I'm looking for beauty blenders, and this one is like absolutely soft, and I love that. I think this is a pretty good shade match, to be honest. So I always keep like two shades. One shade maybe a little exactly to my skin tone, and one shade a little lighter. So if I am getting tired या ऐसा कुछ तो it's easier for me to like move around. I've not done like a lot of coverage, but let's do a little bit more because I like to do very less concealer like usually, but I didn't even give like one pump on each side. So let's do that. फोरहेड पे मैं हमेशा थोड़ा सा ही लगाती हूँ because whatever remaining product you have on your face you can just dab it and put it on your forehead. Honestly, I love making these tutorial videos because I remember I used to love seeing them, but I feel you guys don't like watching it as much, so I stopped making them. But I think there's so much going on. My YouTube has kind of picked up. I'm so happy with the kind of content that I'm creating. I love the production value. I love that I've invested in like a fantastic camera जिसकी वजह से footage बहुत अच्छा दिखता है like in post production. जब मैं इसको edit भी कर रही होती हूँ so I can see like how beautiful my skin is looking. It's exactly showing जैसा भी है. Like राइट नाउ अगर मैं आपको जूम करूँ यहाँ पे आपको मेरी स्किन पे टेक्सचर, एक्ने मार्क्स सब दिखेंगे. एंड दैट इज एग्जैक्टली व्हाट आई वांट माय पेज टू बी लाइक. मुझे बिल्कुल भी नहीं चाहिए दैट इट शुड हैव लाइक ब्लर्ड इफेक्ट एंड स्टफ लाइक दैट. सो आई लव दैट इट्स लाइक completely like transparent, like you can see everything. I love this foundation, like honestly. Another trick that I do quite a lot is always set my makeup as I'm doing it, but right now I feel that this is giving like a pretty matte vibe, so I'm not going to overdo it and make it more matte. For my concealer I'm using this from Swiss Beauty. I'm in the shade 03. I honestly absolutely love these concealers. They are like one of the best concealers we have in the market. Very creamy, gives great coverage, and I really like that the brand has made such a fab product इतने सस्ते प्राइस में. You don't get like such good quality, honestly. Like I'm not even joking. क्योंकि इतने सारे products मैंने try कर लिए. Like this price point is very very competitive. ये price पे आपको कुछ भी नहीं ही मिलेगा. और मैंने कोई ब्रांड का ऑनेस्टली ट्राई नहीं किया ये प्राइस पॉइंट में. आई थिंक आई कैन ट्राई एंड रिव्यू इफ यू गाइज वांट, बट जस्ट सी इट्स ब्लेंडेड ऑलरेडी. एक ही उसमें वो पूरा ब्लेंड हो जाता है. इट्स नॉट लीविंग एनी स्ट्रीक्स. कैन यू सी? It's not leaving any streaks. It's looking as it is. Always take the same concealer on your lid. So आप जब भी जो भी आई मेकअप लगाओ, you have like an absolute clean. अभी आप अब अगर आपने यहाँ पे प्रोडक्ट लगाया होता, for example like a red color, वो उठ के नहीं आता, बट अगर आप इस पे रेड कलर लगाओगे वो बहुत उठ के आएगा. विच इज़ वाई इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि आप ऐसे बेस पे करो आपका मेकअप. जस्ट टीनी टाइनी recommendations, tricks that I have learned and I want you all to learn as well. So yeah, I feel like these last few months have been so, I would say, fun and also exhausting to the point that I really did not have time to sit, just do content. I have like a lot of product recommendations. I have a lot of videos जो मैंने decide किए हुए जो मैंने shoot नहीं किए अभी तक, because I was just lacking behind content in terms of long form. In the middle for 2 months, I've posted like 1-2 videos every single week. So वो मेरा break हुआ last 2 weeks में, and I could only post like 1 video per week, which I was so sad about because मैं इतनी मेहनत से कर रही थी, but it was just like a very tough week honestly. Okay, now that my base is done, I'm going to bake, like I'm going to set it बहुत ही थोड़ा. मैं इतना set नहीं करती, in fact मैं set करती नहीं हूँ. Most times I hardly just use a little bit of powder. Shockingly, a really good powder is this one from Pond's. I don't know how they've made such a good powder at like, what is the price? 125. What do you get at 125 in today's time? Like, be honest. Itna, and I'm telling you now, I'm just going to take thoda sa. It already has like a puff inside. I can use that as well. So whatever product you have inside, just take it. It has the product on it. I always remove the product piche and then just set it, just like a little bit. Can you see? I do the same thing on the other eye. It just gives you like a filtered effect. Tell me if I'm wrong, because I feel that this is just really good. It completely mattifies my skin. Next for blush, I have blush, contour and like highlighter. I have these from Lamel. I don't know if you've seen this brand, but मैंने इसको रिव्यू भी किया था मेरे Instagram पे भी और YouTube Shorts में भी, क्योंकि ये बहुत pigmented blushes है. They're like so pretty. The pan is like really छोटू सा, but it's very pigmented and ये बिल्कुल patchy नहीं है. It gives like a very beautiful color payoff. I am thinking to go a little more nude because we have like a coral shade and we also have a highlighter, so I'm thinking to move in with these two and then like add thoda sa in the middle. This is in the shade coral. Take it. It is very pigmented, so I'm not just putting it here, I'm actually taking it here as a bronzer because it is a little brownish coral shade, and then I'm taking it thoda upar. Can you see that? It automatically is just giving like a beautiful shadow that I want, because here it's looking very flat, so I want thoda dimension back. I want the look to be a little enhanced. Adding thoda on the sides automatically just does so much. Honestly, I love this shade. I don't know, मैंने एक coral brown shade कभी क्यों try नहीं किया होगा, maybe like पहले, but now I just like pinks a lot more. There are so many new brands that have come up, honestly, that it's difficult to, I feel, do justice to the newer brands that have come up because we constantly keep trying so many products. I am going to take the pink blush and just put it thoda sa in the, like just here, just like a little bit for like a pop of color. I'm so scared कि मैं ज़्यादा नहीं ले लूँ so that it does not become patchy. Yeah, perfect, because I just want it to be बहुत light and बहुत little. I love the shade. आप जब भी इंडियन मेकअप करो, it's always so good to do like a very pinky, not too pink, but maybe you know something like this, क्योंकि आपके cheeks, whenever you smile, it will give like that rosy pink finish. And I think it looks very cute, especially अगर आप अनारकली पहन रहे हो, कोई इंडियन कोई भी आउटफिट पहन रहे हो तो ये बहुत उठ के आता है. That's what I really like. I'm going to take this glow pan and just put it. It's a little broken in the middle. I don't know how. I think I only dug my finger in it. I'm just going to take it on my finger and just go very lightly. Oh, I'm going very, very lightly because I want the finish to be like a little from within and not like a patch. This is like blinding. It's been such a long time since I've done a highlighter, but I love doing highlighters whenever I'm doing like an ethnic look because I feel like it just looks very pretty. I'm going to use the same highlighter later when I'm doing my inner corner because I think that looks stunning. For eyes, I'm using this palette from Maybelline. I just want to keep it like very simple. Maybe just do like thoda sa bronze, like thoda this, a little bit of this and this on the inner corner maybe. Basically take the brown and just spread it all across. But don't take it up like this. Keep it right here and just go in like this. I'm thoda emphasizing a little more. I really like this palette. I always have loved the shades. I'm taking the rose gold pinkish shade and putting it right in the middle. So every time you like shut your eyes, it's going to highlight and I think it's going to look so pretty. And then I'm taking like this shade and just putting it thoda on the inner corner. So like there's like a gradient of white and then pink because I think the pink is looking stunning. Can you see the difference? I love the eye. I'm going to do the left one and be right back. Okay, it's done. Now let's move on to eye makeup, but before that I'm going to set my makeup. I'm using this from Foxtail. It's one of their newest launches that they sent and I started using it thoda time pehle se. You can use this also when you're not putting on makeup. Essay on its own also I think you can use it, but it's like a nice facial mist and it's going to set the entire makeup in and just make it look like it's a glow from within. The next thing I'm going to do is create like a small winged eyeliner. I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Bold Liner. Really like this one of the OG liners. It's just going to give that beautiful precise wing. You see, it's like a very, very chotu wing. I'm not like overemphasizing because I want the look to be very simple. I love the tiny chotu sa winged eyeliner. Now, if you want, you can also do a kajal on your lower lash line. I love this one from Lakme. It's like a very nice kajal. I honestly don't feel like, to be very honest, but I feel that no Indian look is complete without a kajal, especially when it's Diwali. I feel right now to be Diwali aa rahi hai, but I have worn kajals all along, like all the festivals this time. Received so many compliments, to be honest. And what I did differently was that I didn't just put normal black kajal. I put like colorful kajal. So if I was wearing a purple outfit, मैंने purple kajal लगाया था, and I would take it down my lower lash line and make it like a very thick situation that it really pops out. Can you automatically see the difference? It looks very pretty. It gives that beautiful ethnic vibe and I'm here for it. The next thing we have is a mascara. I'm using the Hyper Curl mascara from Maybelline. I really like the Sky High one as well, but I really like this one as well. If you want, you can also put falsies, completely your choice. Can you see how beautifully it's separating my lashes while also giving me volume? I really like this. I do not like to put mascara on my lower lash line. It's just personal preference. You can always take it down on your lower lash line as well. Okay, lashes are done. Small tip I have is that whatever blush you're using or a bronzer, what you can do is just take this on like a tighter tapered brush like so. Take a little bit of this and then go in on your lower lash, like from the outside, so that it kind of ties the entire look together. I know you will feel like it does not make a difference, but when you take good photos, you use flashlight, I feel it makes all the difference. Because मैं जब भी लेती थी मैंने ये 2-3 बार नोटिस किया है. आई फील ये काफ़ी एम्फोसाइज करता है आपके लुक को, बिकॉज यहाँ ये प्रिटी फ्लैट है, बट यहाँ पे जहाँ पे मैंने उसको अंडर आई पे लगाया है, इट्स काइंड ऑफ टाइंग द लुक टुगेदर बिकॉज ऑफ द ब्रॉन्जर. सो इट्स जस्ट लाइक अ टाइनी little thing that you can do to make the look better. Honestly, I'm loving this look so much. Now onto the last step. I'm going to use a brown lip shade. You can also go in with like a pink or a dark lip shade. This is like a dark berry pinkish shade from Love Earth in the shade Raspberry Martini. Let me show this to you. Then I'll change it. It's so pretty. You can always go bold and it is going to tie your entire look together so beautifully. I honestly love this look. I can leave it as it is. But me being me, I know that I love a good brown nude moment. So I am actually going to change this shade and make it into a beautiful brown shade. It's going to be a little difficult right now, or maybe I can just put it on top of it. I'm going to use this Lip Whip shade from Fay Beauty. This is such a beautiful brown color. If you don't want to go in with like a really dark brown color, you can go with like a very cool tone brown as well. This is a little brown. I'm just doing the edges so that the maroon can stay in the center. You can also put like a lip liner, completely your choice. This is any day my vibe. I can't really find the shade name of this lip shade, but oh my god, this is so pretty. Honestly, I've gone a little darker on my lip is only because मैंने मेरा makeup बहुत light रखा है, very subtle, very fresh. मैंने eyes भी smoky नहीं किए. I kept it very natural with just like a little bit of shimmer so that it just opens up and looks very beautiful. I really like this makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this as well. If you did, give it a big fat thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!